Hi guys, welcome to Gen Z podcast. We are back again and this is our second episode on the hot wings. Now last time you guys complained that I gave my guest water. Today I've gotten the milk, okay? Today it's better. And on top of that, we also have some sauce from Nando's. So we'll be trying out this with my guest. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I have the amazing, talented. When I say talented, I mean the real talent. When we talk of real talent in the Zambian industry, Punan Ponet Chani. You know my favorite song.
Yeah.
Is, I don't know, today I think everybody, even the crew from the crew, can actually attest that I've been singing Let's Organize a Club.
Oh, sorry, Nance.
Sorry, Nance. It's so catchy and brilliant. How do you just come up with like such ideas, you know?
If I explained, then I would be lying. So sometimes it just happens.
It just happens, yeah?
Like I think the songs that I've planned have not really worked out, but the ones that I just went to do out of fun are the ones that really they make it.
Yeah. It's like you're expressing yourself more, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay, great. Welcome to Gen Z podcast.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
I hope you're excited.
No, because one, we are dealing with chili and milk, and I'm lactose intolerant, so plus also chili hurts my stomach, but we'll survive. We'll
survive. We'll make it, yeah? Oh my God. We'll pray for you. This is the game. So, you know, we're going to start with this. I think you also have. We're going to start with this, which is
the same thing?
Yes, it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
This is lemon and herb.
Yeah.
We're just going to get one wing. Yeah. And then...
Are the people supposed to sing?
Yes. Yeah. Yaipa. So this one is a little bit light, okay? So as we eat on this one, we can take a bite. How has it been, you know, being a comedian, a content creator?
A dad.
Yeah, a dad.
I'm joking.
No, tell us the truth, maybe.
No, maybe like next year.
You'll be a dad? Nice. We'll talk about, we'll dive deep into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also being an artist. Yeah. How has that been, navigating all of that?
I think for me, it's just the same thing. I don't think I ever really struggle with any, because it's just, basically it's just entertainment. Because I also act and stuff, and I feel they complement each other, because the more I'm creative on one side, the more it influences the other as well. That's just how I take it. So the more I practice my music, the more I come up with ideas for my content. The more I come up with ideas for my content, the more ideas I come up with the music as well.
Content.
So I feel they just complement each other.
Do you think there's like confusion from the fans?
I feel confusion is a wrong word, because a lot of them just misuse the word confuse, because I don't get why it's confusing. Because you just pick what you want.
Just be cool.
I mean? If you like the music,
stick to the music.
Stick to the music. Like the comedy shouldn't annoy you, because if it annoys you, then you just hate creativity in its all, which is not confusing to me. It's confusing that they think it's confusing.
I actually like that. It's confusing that you think it's confusing. Yeah. Okay, great. How was your first experience in Tikula? I know doing skits and just like, it's sort of like different from the film industry. How was that experience?
I can't lie. At first I struggled a bit, because I had done acting before, but it wasn't like scripted acting. So when I first started doing Tikula, they gave us all these scripts, which are big, like pamphlets.
Yes.
And then you have to master all these words. There are certain English words, because in as much as I can speak English, it's not like my mother tongue. Language, so I'm not that fluent when it comes to, like, maybe if we're having arguments, I can't argue in English. So yeah, so I think that was the most difficult part about Tikula at first. But you know, they always advise us to improvise, right? You can add your own little things in the script. And then they realized that the more I did that, the more free I became. So they just gave me the artistic freedom to add as much of me as I can in the script to make it more natural to me. That's when I really started enjoying it. I think that was like maybe during the 4th day of shooting. That's when I really got comfortable. That's why I like watching the last episodes compared to the first ones I played in.
Right.
I feel like those were a bit shaky, but people can't really see
it.
but I can see that
Yeah.
I could have done better.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it something that you would like love to do or venture in like later in life? Like
No, not. I feel like
That's
it's a
not
lot
too
of
much.
time. It takes a lot of time because that's the reason why I avoided acting in the first place from the time I started doing content creation, because I used to get a lot of like offers for roles in movies, but with the time it takes to shoot a movie, like even just one episode, it takes a lot away from a creative who's also an independent artist somewhere who's trying to push their own thing. Like your life basically becomes held up by everything you're doing. So I don't think I'm going to do it again anytime soon. Maybe like Hollywood, if possible, you know, if God allows. But no, I don't think I'm going to do it again. I can direct. I have a dream of maybe like directing my own movie, but not like really acting. I don't think that's my thing. Yeah.
Okay. Is it also maybe partly like I'm spending a lot of time here and the money that I'm making is not?
Oh, yes and no.
Yeah.
By yes, I mean in general, and then no, because we're talking about Tikula.
No, not
Yeah.
not Tikula.
Okay, yeah.
Your first set was Tikula.
No, it
Have you
wasn't.
ever like gotten a call to work on any other production?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a lot.
Yeah.
But it goes back to
The
point,
the money wasn't good.
The money wasn't that great, and then the time it consumed a lot of my time. So I declined a lot of those offers. But with Tikula, I was a very big fan of Tikula, and they're so professional. They're very professional.
I agree.
Yeah, with everything they do, like the pay is good, the treatment of the script, you know, and also their attitude towards the actors themselves, the
Yeah.
amount of time it takes for them to just nurture you before you even get to act, because the way they treated us, I kind of felt like, you know, monga nimgedwa vija, then manje
They're pampering you. Shit.
yeah, so I really liked that, and also the pay was good.
Yeah, no,
It was worth the time.
It was worth the time. Well, that's also brilliant. I kind of want to talk about you being a dad, and we're talking
not
about
a dad.
you becoming a dad.
I'm not a dad
Not yet.
yet. Yeah.
No, not yet. But it's in the process.
No, it's not in the process. If you say it's in the process, then
We have somebody carrying.
No.
Nobody?
Not yet. Eventually, I hope.
You hope. And next year.
Hey, next independence.
Ah, wait.
Next year, maka. Mwana wawele, nishabuya.
Deja buena. Okay, so we're going to go with the hot.
Okay. Is this the really hot one? Game take it.
Eh.
Najua maningi mpipiri si. Najua sopa ya mbuzi.
First Timbere. Our first Chaipoy. I really can't wait to see your reaction.
There won't be any reaction here.
Okay.
Kajana paizi. It's more sour than hot for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mchanga kushitaweba.
Because nigga, God, I was just like,
Mbamori hapa, it is nice. Chamukumuka vetu na pitamu.
okay.
I like this flavor more
Which one?
than the first one.
The second one?
Yeah.
Okay, this is hot actually. Okay,
No, this one is the one.
this one is the one. Let's talk about your album.
Yeah.
About Matero. I was asking you what's your favorite
Matero.
song? Oh, Matero in the house. Sorry.
I think you've been watching a lot of content creators.
Yeah, because you know, partly it's part of my job.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about Matero in the house. What inspired the whole creation of Matero in the house? I was watching your episode with Ken T.
Yeah.
You sort of like explained how you've moved a lot.
Yeah.
You know, how long have you been in Matero?
From 2014 to 2021.
How was that experience? You know, Matero has this name that comes with it.
Yeah.
But it's actually, I feel like it's a place of creativity, to be honest.
No, I think most of the things are just exaggerated.
They're exaggerated.
Because of what used to happen maybe like in the past, but not now. Now it's just a regular place like any other place, but it's just the reputation it had, you know, like a lot of things used to happen in Matero in the past, but not now. I feel that has just lived through the years, and people just associate Matero
With the bad things,
those
yeah.
actions, yeah.
But they had the new notes.
The what? Oh, the new notes?
And so Matero. What inspired the Matero in the house? Like, I'm gonna title my album this.
Matero in the house. So it's basically it's plain simple. It's even in the statement itself, Matero in the house. So it's just a dream that I had back when I was home, like living in my mom's house, and all the dreams that I had to create music one day, you know, to perform in front of big crowds, to be celebrated, and mostly just for people to watch and to see what I can do and what I can offer. So that dream started in my mom's house. So Matero in the house.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's actually because of that experience.
Yeah, it's just basically.
Do you
it's
come
home.
from a musical?
No. I've come from a family of very untalented people. No one really did music. My sister tried to rap. She's the one who actually introduced me to rap, but she wasn't that great. You know, she was very whack, in fact.
Wow.
Not even decorated.
Don't you think she just needed a bit of experience
What?
and training?
No, there's no experience and training, guys. There's just, you know, you just have to know what you're doing. Well, she was a very big fan of music, but it's not like a musical family, but they're very big fans of music. So it has influenced how I live till now, because I watch more music videos than I watch movies. I listen to music more than I watch anything, really. I like listening to music, because in my house we never really watched like films. Maybe like the most popular ones, the ones that everyone was talking about, those ones we would watch, but we wouldn't really like venture into explore. Yeah, we wouldn't like explosion. Jet Li, that time back Jet Li, we get it over with, but we won't really like follow part 2, part 3, but no, we didn't really do that. So they were just very big fans of music, but they were not musicians.
Okay. You've been in the film industry. Is there any Zambian industry, Zambian industry man? I think Chidi Ambo Sevenza. Is there any Zambian artists that have sort of like shaped your music or inspired you to create your music in the way you create?
You're not talking about the movies, you're talking about the music.
No, the music industry, yes.
I think a lot, just the culture itself. I don't think I can really pinpoint to one specific person, but I do have like the people I listen to a lot in Zambia, and I can mention a couple of names, but I feel it's just the culture in itself and the idea of Zambian music. Like, for me, it's so cool to just listen to Zambian music and what Zambians can create, especially these days with the type of artists that we have. And I get really surprised with those people who say, I see Zambian music.
Zambian music.
And they think it's very cool. Like, but I feel Zambian music is just so cool.
It is.
And our culture, sorry. And our culture is so cool. Our culture is just so cool, you know.
Yes.
If you listen to the Kopala music, like it's just amazing with what we can do with what we have. I was listening to a song the other day that is it Mapopwe by Chandana?
Yes.
Like most of those instruments they use in that song are traditional Tonga instruments, you know, like the horns.
Yes.
And that's just us, like that's Africa.
Okay.
And then we use that to make a whole sound. It's so cool, like the fusion of Kalindula and other genres. It's amazing, you know.
I definitely agree. I actually like that song, Mapopwe.
Exactly.
Yeah. How was the transition like from being a comedian to being an artist?
A musician.
A musician. Yes. How was it like? Was it something that you sort of like planned to say at this stage, I now want to venture into this, and here, let me do this? Was sort of like comedy and becoming a content creator part of like a way of you getting numbers to actually become an artist? Because being Zambia blowing up, sometimes it's very hard.
Not even sometimes, every time.
Every time it's hard.
Every time.
Yeah. How is that?
So I had always been a musician before I became a content creator. It's just that people knew me for the content creation before they knew the music. Because it's very hard, like pushing music from scratch. It's very hard. It's easier when you have like something that you can ride on that can help you to push the agenda. So I never really wanted to be a content creator. It just happened by accident, and then I just found myself there. Because I never had any dream of becoming a comedian. Born in 2021.
Wow.
Yeah, it just started in 2021, but I had been doing music from like 2011 or somewhere there.
For real?
Yeah, it's on record. I have a couple of songs on YouTube, but with another name that I won't mention now because it's embarrassing. Okay, 56 views here, 56 views.
Hey, so that people should go back and appreciate.
No, thank you. No, thank you. They can appreciate what's new. Yeah, so
Okay.
for me, I never really wanted to be a content creator, but I loved like the idea of content creation. Like maybe like being behind the camera, like coming up with concepts. I was good at that from a very young age. So I just realized this the other day. Like I started creating a long time ago, even before I started doing music, but I didn't know what I was doing. So it's like when I was growing up, right? I didn't have toys like the action figures, the actual toys.
Yes.
So I would be very creative in just creating my own toys. So there's a number of pigs. But so you can think of my pigs. Then I would just imagine, because as a child, like the greatest power you have is just imagination. You can create anything. Like you can just imagine this is a car, and then and then I grew with that because I would always make the best of what was there. Like I remember I was playing with pegs one day, and then I was imagining one is John Cena and the other one is Batista, and then I needed a ring, right? So when you buy water, it comes in like a small carton box and it's wrapped.
Yes.
So when you remove that plastic and then you flip that box over, it kind of looks like a wrestling ring.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I would put like pens on the four sides and then elastic bands for the ropes. And then I would come up with like storylines in my head. I wasn't just like playing with them, but mutu nzopanga na story moja tu ibanamisha biche kulindani shan like he and the story paka ikasile kulast. So I just realized that the other day that was like actually creation. Back then, like I was creative enough to imagine this whole world that if I told another friend of mine, they would be fascinated and they would want to follow it. Because I also used to do like draw action, what do they call it? Comic books. Yeah, so I'd make comic books, and then my classmates would take turns and who would spend the weekend with my comic book. Yeah, so I've always been creating like that.
Okay.
From childhood.
Great. Let's talk
Does
about.
That make sense?
Yes, it does a lot. A lot, because I think all of us have seen a kid play, do the vehicle. Even us, we once did that, but obviously us with doors and all of that. Right? Getting married. That's what we did the most. That's what we thought about the most. But yeah, that was actually really brilliant. What was your, like from the time you started performing on stage, what has been that performance that you can't forget about? Like, if this is my best performance so far. Do you have any?
With music
can you
or
remember?
comedy?
Let's do both, with music and with comedy.
With music, I think it was. I've had a lot. I've had a lot of moments, but I think the one that stood out the most was when I performed at the Day of Thunder, because we were headlining with Chef 187. So I performed in his set, and you know how big that is in our country, and that's like the biggest music festival in the country. Yeah. So I feel that's so far.
That stands out.
Yeah, that's my highlight. And with comedy, it was most recent. My most recent comedy show with Bob Nkosha at the Molongoshi International Conference Center. It was on Valentine's Day, just recently. I feel that's the best I've ever performed stand-up. I feel because I've grown now, and I know more and have more experience like in life in general. So I have more stories to tell now, because when I was a kid, I was limited to what I knew.
Yes.
But now I know more, so I can get into people's heads better now, because I understand certain things that I didn't understand then, and I'm still growing and getting better.
Okay.
So I feel with comedy, that's my highlight. That's my best performance ever. You should see it. It's on my page.
I will. And then the West? From both?
I've never had.
You've never had the West?
No, I had one. Yeah, but it's enough. When I was in Chidila Bombo. Yeah, so it was, I think, it was Chidewan's homecoming show.
Yeah.
It was just when he had dropped like his first hit that was nationwide. So now he was doing a show back in
Chidila
Bombo. And he dropped a song called Why Me with Chef 187. And in the video, me and him played certain characters at the beginning of the video. Yeah. So he asked me if I could MC his show in Chidila Bombo. And then I was like, ah, cool. And at that time, I had another show in Kitwe. So Chidila Bombo was just like, is it like 2 hours away? 2 or 3 hours away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to Chidila Bombo. I told him I would be late because the show started at, he said the show would start at 10, right?
10 p.m.
No, 10 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he said the show would start at 10 in the morning. So the show he said the show has started. And then I started moving from Kitwe because I was in Kitwe. And then I got there, maybe, I don't know if it was like 14 or 13. Thinking I'm late, I went directly to the venue. And then I found, the venue was packed already, right? But there was no one performing. Like, I think the stage hadn't even been built yet, or maybe it was the speakers, I don't really remember. So I called him, and then he told me to go to the lodge, right? So we go to the lodge. The people thought the show would start at 10, so they're already upset there.
Yeah.
And then it goes to, I think, about 18 p.m., so 6 p.m. So. And then I call him, and then he's like,
From 10?
Yeah. So at the lodge we were staying at, it's like it was booked for all the artists. So everyone is arriving there, and everyone is asking what's going on. But he's just like, like just let them, like more are coming. Like, okay, cool. Now it's from 10 a.m. It's now 10 p.m. I call back again. It's like, okay, 23. And then I go there at 11. So once I get there, no one has performed yet. I have to start the show, right? And people are mad.
I can imagine.
They're just insulting in Bemba. So I go on stage, I crack a few jokes. They loosen up a bit and they start dancing. I bring on the first artist. So the show starts, but they're still upset. And then the crazy part is there was no backstage area.
Wow.
There was no backstage area for that show. So it was, you perform, you get in the car. And then once you're done again, once the artist is done, I go back on stage from the car.
From the car.
But now what happened was, one of the artists I was with decided to leave. So now I don't have a backstage.
Your backstage is gone.
So I just started standing on stage, like throughout every performance. And then the main artist comes to perform. That was around 3 or 4. He comes to perform, and then he had the change of like outfits. So he was supposed to leave stage and go backstage and change and then come back. Backstage meaning the car.
The car, okay.
And then, because you can't say, nah, I'm going to change if you're for you just leave, and then, you know, you hope that people are patient enough to wait for him.
Yeah.
So after he leaves, now people are upset. So I'm trying to crack any joke I can find in my head. So there's this one joke that went wrong. So there's a joke that I usually crack at shows. I've heard even Chandanaki have done it before, where they're like, for example, if they're performing at Cavendish, they'll be like, sorry, I don't know how to speak Bemba. And then people will be like, so it's in Then they will do maybe a BCD or like Sunday, Monday. You know, those childish songs. I just say that now you black boom. It was wild. I think that's my worst.
That was when you were, yeah. Wow.
I was lucky I made it out there safe because one person was hurt.
Wow.
Did
you have security?
There weren't enough. Like we did have security, but never not that. After we promote the security, actually now overtake.
Oh wow. Any music-wise?
No, not yet.
Okay, not yet.
Yeah, not yet. It's inevitable. Like people fall on stage. You know, we're just lucky that we haven't fallen yet. But when it happens, at least I talked about it here on this podcast. Like just laugh about it and let it go, guys.
Okay. What's one experience that sort of like every single time you remember it, you're like, I don't want to go back there. You know, like I really have to grind. I really have to push. I really don't want to go back there.
I think it's just like my entire background, you know. It wasn't very comfortable, right? So we didn't really have much, but we survived. But compared to how I'm living now, I wouldn't want to go back to that space again, you know, where like you're just lacking like the basic things. I remember there was one day when I was with a friend, right, who I lived with back in Matero, and then I went to see him because he still lives there, and then he has a younger brother who's like 4. So I was driving with them, and then we went somewhere. So I took them from Matero, and then I think it was Chalala or Kablunga, I've forgotten. Went to the studio, and then they had like an automatic gate. Is that what they're called?
Automated? I don't. Yeah, something like that.
So they press a button, and then the gate opens, and then this kid freaks out about that. But get yourself correct. And then it just reminded me of where I come from. Like, so quite to yeah, like right now you take certain things for granted just because they're there. But for some people out there, it's not really normal. There's some things that we experience.
Okay, good.
Ijadena za some guys and kudana po coin. Coin. Ijanzi mbi.
Even the new one. You can't catch anyu.
Huh?
We 5 catch anyu.
Yeah, Ndine also double okay because nabona double coin 5 catch and coin manage. So I was like, hey.
You didn't know?
No. I think I knew when it first came out, but I forgot.
You forgot?
Yeah, because I don't really see it that much.
So yeah, the people that say it's 5 kwacha.
Yeah.
5 kwacha. Okay. So for the next one, we're going to go with the extra hot.
Okay.
I've actually skipped medium. A.
10-9. Why didn't say good? Man, I buy.
Sungafe.
Yachoza kwa nakachanda nakasenti kaki kama kora mumpuno kila niza nikali ntia gas.
Let's taste it. Guys, this is extra hot.
But it be record that ina papa muntu.
Ah, kujibe. Ngaba na icho sapo. Let's taste. It's not that bad. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. It's not that bad.
Milk is it's not that bad.
I'm just trying to clear my throat, you know.
I like this one as well.
You like that one as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so far they've
What's the name?
Extra hot peri-peri. Last year we had some awards. Given where the story is going. And now they're up for film. It was about, people were like, why is he not there? Why do you think it was like that from the people?
From the people or from the ones who are giving the awards?
No, let's start from the people.
I feel it's just like, it's just supporters, you know. For example, I watch football, right? So I expect my team to win every time. And when they don't, I always find some way to criticize how the team is working, or if anyone is biased against them, you know. I feel it's just the fans that were obviously they want to see me win.
Yeah.
The people that are my fans,
Mm.
you know, because the comedy is relative.
Yeah.
Like you don't appeal to everyone, and it doesn't mean you're not good if it so happens like that. Because there are people in this world that think Shimumbi is funnier than Trevor Noah, and there are people who think Trevor Noah
No,
is
it's
funnier
more
than
than-
Shimumbi. But just because someone thinks Shimumbi is funnier than Trevor Noah, and then your favorite is Trevor Noah, doesn't mean they're wrong. You know what I mean? Because like it's just opinion, it's not fact, but it's relative. Like if I can relate to a Shimumbi joke more than I can relate to a Trevor Noah joke, then that doesn't make me less smarter than the next man. So I just feel it's like comedy is relative, you know, and I just think it's popular votes. So whoever gets the most votes wins.
Do you think also it's because like on Facebook, you were one of like the content creators that people could like point out on Facebook? Do you think that's the case as well?
Point out how.
Like if somebody's talking about like a content creator or somebody who makes like good skits in Zambia, obviously they'll think about you. Do you think it was because of that? Like if there's somebody who is good with content creation, it's you, they're going to point at you. Do you think that was the reason? Because we can't deny it, like 2021, 2020, it was Ndine, Tidwale, it came from skits, went to music, all of that. Do you think it's because of that? Like, I think so many people believe that you sort of like, you know, push the content creating part.
Yeah. No, I did. Like there was a certain generation that we had, maybe from like 2021 through to 2023, that really helped shape like what we can now call an industry. Because now we even have awards for just content
creators, yeah.
That just shows you like how far we've come and how far we've managed to push this to get it to a certain level that even companies now want to advertise themselves through content creators. And also like with most of these awards, they're called incorporated awards, right? Like for example, those were like the Zamtel Incorporated Content Creator of the Year awards. So you have to create content about Zamtel, which I didn't. So that's one of the reasons, I think, because I didn't really expect that I would win anything. Because with certain awards, if you want to win, you have to be very intentional. You know, that's one thing that I think people don't really understand. That's why even when I lose, I don't really like to put out statements. But it was because like the people were the ones talking, and it took me like maybe like 5 or 6 days to put out a statement because I didn't want to look like I don't care. You know, you never want to look like you don't care. Like it can hurt you, and also it cannot hurt you, and you can. So there are two feelings involved here. One, it hurts you, and then you don't want to talk about it. The second one, you just really don't care. But whichever area you are in your life, you have to think about the fans, because it's not about you. You know what I mean? It's your fans. They want to see you win, obviously. So if you just pretend like you don't care, it's not good for the brand also.
Were you nominated in any categories for the previous Content Creators Awards that were there?
Which one?
The Zamtel.
6 categories.
Now I understand why people are mad.
Yeah, it was 6 categories.
Ah, okay, and you didn't get in. Are there any specific awards that you just feel like, but even Ndine?
No, when I was younger, I used to think that, but I think Nakura, so I understand like certain politics that shouldn't even be addressed on TV, because like a lot of people are bitter. So
a lot of people are what?
Bitter. So
okay, you know what I heard? They are better.
Better. Oh, there are people who are bitter and there are people who are better. You know,
better.
Like what they do than others. You know, so I just. Yeah, I have felt like there has been some level of injustice at times, but I'm also honest with myself to see that, okay, with this one, with this one, okay, I'm not supposed to get it. I even know in my head that, okay, at this point, Sianga. Maybe I had points when I lost and I really knew that the Evenia Boza and then there are times when I lost and just accepted it because I knew that at that point, I didn't deserve that.
Okay, great. Any in the music industry? Because for you, we have to move. Like, if we move from the comedy, we have to go to the
Content
content creator. No, come on.
No, I don't think so. I don't
None.
think so. Yeah.
None.
No. With the music? No. I think every award that I've lost has been justified by the winner. Like with the winner, you can tell that, okay, no, this one, yeah.
Okay. The next bite on the hot.
Nkulira timvotere wavina ngafuna ndana pa TikTok.
And you don't want to do that?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, it's...
I feel like if you deserve it, you just get it, you know. But like, no one really owes you anything.
Yeah.
So, okay, I think story, yeah, because you can get my details.
No, you're not.
But I just wouldn't want to win like that. I feel like if I do deserve it, it has to be like undoubtedly. You know, where people don't have a choice, even if you didn't dance for them. You know, like, so I feel like maybe I haven't proved myself like that. So I feel, for example, if someone woke up today and they asked you who is the best male musician in Zambia, the name is even on top of your head. Say it. Say it.
It wasn't.
Say it. Just say it. Like, realistically speaking.
Yeah, male.
Not according to preference, but just according to like the success in recent years. Not Veo Konda, but my actual facts.
My actual facts.
Like,
The name that's coming. Okay, ask me the female.
Yeah, who?
Female, Sampa the Great.
Sampa the Great?
Yes.
In Zambia?
Yes.
No, I feel internationally, yeah, but
even
in Zambia, that's unrealistic. Like,
what do you mean?
Like, if I told you to, like, I love Sampa the Great. Don't mistake my words, right?
Yeah.
I'm Sampa the Great's biggest fan, if there's anything like that, because I've listened to almost every album from like 2018 or somewhere there till people recognize her after Never Forget.
They Never Forget, yeah.
But if you go outside there and ask 5 or 6 people, I doubt if any of them will say that.
No,
like on paper she is, but not like in Zambia with the Zambian audience.
Let me Chef.
Huh?
Chef 187.
Chef is not female, bro.
No, like male. Chef
When
187.
did Chef drop a song? When last did Chef drop a song?
Broke No Lunkumba was when? 2023? Two?
Yeah, early 2023, February 2023. So that.
Oh, your maps?
It took you that long?
No, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you're just
No.
Okay, let's.
But I think it was maybe I was just being biased.
Yeah.
To be honest.
That's why I said no, like
outside my
about
preference.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Maybe your maps, yeah.
Exactly. So because he has proved himself undoubtedly. You know, so I feel they're just people who prove themselves undoubtedly at certain times, and then making them lose would attract a certain feedback from certain people. So I feel in some sense the people know that I have proved myself undoubtedly at certain points, but I haven't won, but not at every point. It's not like I'm supposed to win every year. They were just saying at T, come on, it's chill to yeah.
No, but I think anyway, okay. Also when it comes to being a content creator, I've seen with most of the upcoming content creators where they believe you have to come from a certain background to actually make it, like in a very maybe rich home. No,
I feel like those are maybe the Instagram creators. I see a lot of like the lifestyle, because like for lifestyle content, I believe you have to have as many locations as possible, like as many beautiful places as possible. You need to travel as much as you can.
Yeah.
So I feel with those type of content creators, obviously, in fact. And also like equipment wise as well, because they have like the best phones. Some of us, when we were starting first, when they upgrade picture quality until you get to where you want to be, which we haven't gotten to yet. So I feel with content creation, it's just the type of story you have. Also, I don't think it depends on the background. Like background gives you a certain level of advantage, because maybe you can shoot a video in South Africa and I can't. Maybe I'm just limited to
For Zambia.
Not even Zambia.
Material.
Maybe just material.
Material in the house.
Yeah, literally in the house. You're not limited to your house. Yeah, I feel for them they have an advantage, but for us, I feel like we have more stories like that are raw that people can relate to. Because if you talk about that Tidwale thing, I feel like maybe the people in like the suburbs had never really experienced it, but they could relate because of how many people were bringing up the stories, like how many memes were created from that, and then they could get what we meant. Because Tidwale for them literally meant I get sick, but that's not what it means, and it's in context.
What does it mean?
It means should I get upset or you cooperate?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, you know, these statements where you say, she's so sick.
Oh, oh, that's what you thought it meant. Oh, no. You're not mad. Yeah, that's sick, bro.
Yeah, that's sick. Like, yeah, that's sick, bro.
No, Tidwale is a threat.
Okay.
Like, are you going to cooperate or should I get upset right now?
Okay.
So people could relate to that. Like, everyone could relate because of how many people were bringing up stories of how certain things happened to them, and then such a word was used. You know. So
But you had your breakthrough, if I remember your story, in your home doing the radio, the phone call thing. Yeah. Obviously, the quality wasn't that good, but you had it in you.
Yeah, that's why I said, you know, like, just depends on the type of story you have. You know, like the number of things you've gone through. Because it's just like a movie, and everyone can relate. Like, there's certain things that you've gone through that maybe 26 other people have also gone through. That's why I said comedy is relative, especially you have to relate. For example, if there's this thing going on in the world about like the Epstein files.
Yes.
If you went to the hood and told someone who's just a hustler, maybe in the barber shop, I'm Epstein files. Adaba maningi zampanga waizo mfambacho kumpanga chongo mshita confused, but ukanja na story che yakwawo cha oloche pali malasha che abo malasha bo yapezi ka cheni yona na mlenzi zona pa na eva zangena bo kugula paja penang, because like it's something they can relate to, you know.
Yeah.
But if someone like some upper class people, if they start doing content and they're just talking about certain things that maybe I have no access to at the time, then it's for their audience. That's why I said, just because you can't relate doesn't mean it's good.
Audience, yeah.
Yes, you have to understand your audience also. But it's also good to tap into each other's audiences so that, you know, you understand both sides of life.
What has been your biggest skit?
My biggest skit?
Yeah, standing right now, like from the time you created it.
In terms of numbers?
In terms of numbers.
The thing about that Tidwale skit is that it's not the biggest in terms of numbers. Like, the biggest in terms of numbers, maybe some people wouldn't even remember it. I think Tidwale was just big because of the type of influence it had on other things that were happening at that time. It wasn't the video in itself. Because after that video, there was a song. After that song, there was like a challenge. There was like merchandise.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, politicians were using it. So I think it's just the impact that it had after. But if you go back and watch it again, it doesn't have as many views as you would think. Like, it doesn't even have like 3 million views.
Yeah.
You know, I think it has like 1 million or 1.5 or something. But I have videos that have like 4 or 5 million, 11 million views that did not have as much impact, but they were just funny.
Okay. Great. And also, you were one of the first content creators to be monetized. I know you've spoken about this like...
I was the first.
First, yeah.
Thank you. Get it right, folks. Get it right, folks.
Just putting it out there. You were able to make money from your content when you upload it. How would you advise somebody who is starting and they really can't get into that space of them tapping into the whole thing of monetization thing? Yeah, but they want to make money.
Yeah.
And I remember you also spoke about your character way back, like it couldn't make money. It wasn't that character that brands would work with. So obviously that would make somebody sort of like want to change the kind of content that they make.
Yeah.
How do you think they should brand themselves in a way, maybe? Yeah, I don't know if that's the right way to say it. In order for them to be able to make money from that.
Oh, yeah.
Or how did you make money before
Before monetization?
Before monetization, yeah.
Okay. So I think there's there's a lot of ways you can make money with content before even monetization. But like for upcoming content creators, or maybe for content creators who are not monetized yet, I feel that shouldn't be like the main
thing
aim. I mean, like it will eventually get there. Like you'll get frustrated.
Yeah.
If that's your focus, like you won't have your artistic freedom. I feel when you're just starting, just create, just create. Like certain things, they'll just find themselves with you. Like you don't really follow a lot of things. Like you just create, That's the beauty about content creation, because the more you create, the more ideas you have. The more you create, the more ideas you have. Like you just create. Because if you focus on monetization before it happens, because those processes are a bit frustrating. Right? And then if that's your main focus, you will get frustrated, and then you just quit. You find something else that can bring you quick money. Because even when I was monetized, like the page was monetized at the beginning, but I couldn't get the money. Now imagine if that was like my main purpose. So I feel you can monetize your content in so many ways, but create first so that you have something to monetize. Because you can't just monetize a page without content.
Okay. Is there a brand that you've turned down because maybe what they were asking you was too much, or maybe their values and what they were suggesting you to do, they were asking you to do, does not actually match with your personal values?
Yeah, I did a jingle for a brand, and then after our deal ended, because we did so well with the first one, we got another deal with a different company. And then the first one I worked with, they were upset because we did almost something like similar, but they were all like very big, till date, like they're my two biggest jingles. I think, and then it made me pick one from the two, one that I had to refund, one that I had to keep.
Oh, it got to that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It does get to that a lot of times. But yeah, that's the only thing I've experienced. I don't think I've ever... Maybe when I was first starting out, and when I started being managed, so they told me certain things we couldn't do, certain things we could do. And I remember when I was first starting out, we never really worked with like an alcohol company until I grew a bit older, maybe when I was like 23, 24. That's when we started associating ourselves with those types of brands, because a lot of my fans were kids. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's the highest money you've made from content? Like the highest amount? Don't say from where. No, don't say from where. Don't say from where, which brands, but just like the highest amount.
You want me to disclose the actual figure?
Yeah, just...
I can't do that.
Approximately, okay.
Unfortunately, I wish I could.
No, approximately.
Approximately? Boys, Zambia, Jamaica, I was already Congolo,
Because I didn't have that.
No, it was a lot.
It was a lot?
Yeah.
Like 100?
No, that's too little.
That's little?
That's too little.
300?
Boy.
No. 500?
Yeah, as much as it is,
1 million.
Not 1 million. I haven't made $1 million yet.
Not yet.
I've made something close to that, but not
from one brand?
Yes, from when I went to Russia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it not the Alabuga thing?
The what?
Not the Alabuga thing?
What's the Alabuga thing?
There was a story that was trending on TikTok where, anyway, I think it was mainly South Africa, Kenya, and Uganda, where they were recruiting young girls that they are going to work. So many young people.
I just went to attend the festival.
So many young people went with hopes that they were going to get like proper jobs, but they used influencers. So they would get you go to Russia, and then when as you share your experience in Russia, you record everything, and then you come back.
No, that's what I went to do, but not for that purpose. Yeah. So for us, we weren't even getting paid to go to Russia. We were not getting paid to go to Russia. We were just invited, right? And then, so it's a World Youth Festival. There are like 20,000 youths from, I don't know, from 120 countries in the world, all over the world. And then there were only like maybe about 7 from Africa and 2 from Zambia.
That was you and who?
No, the other lady, her name is Kavod, but she's not like popular influencer. She just started when we went. She's just like an activist
Okay.
for like climate and stuff. I don't really understand that field.
Those things, yeah.
So when we went there were like competitions, and they were giving us opportunities to like pitch ideas and what you want to create when you go back home. If you want to start a certain project, then they give you funding. So that's where the money came from, not from like the actual organization.
yeah.
It was just from like other organizations that were there that liked my ideas. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then you made close to $1 million. Yeah, close to $1 million, guys. Don't worry. But it's enough to drama. It's not just or.
Anza kudala zindrama zinasira
Don't
kudala
die.
nilipe pano oro wakampemba zari singapezeke nayo.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for. Did you like the wings?
Yeah, I love the
There's one I
the
feel like.
sauces.
Wait. There's one I feel like you haven't tasted.
Which one?
This one.
What flavor is that?
This is medium. I skipped it because you said it wasn't that hot. Can you?
Medium Zambia chan man.
You said it wasn't all of that.
My medium days that called man.
No, I just want you to have a taste. If you're gonna like it.
It's good. I made a by mistake, why is it? Why does medium taste hotter than the actual extra hot?
It's hot. I don't know.
So I'm change it to medium.
No, wait. This is medium.
I feel like it's hotter than the extra hot one.
Okay. Anyway, guys, this was it. I don't think this was hot enough for a mom. I'm gonna have to try something else, a little bit extra.
Like
hot.
next time, don't bring wings, right? Bring like the actual chilies, and then can stir up a chili match. Pampipi. We'll have very hot conversations. Literally.
Okay. Okay. Said somebody who said he wasn't good with the chili.
No, I'm not good in handling it in my stomach, not in my mouth. That sounds wrong, but you get what I mean.
It was okay until you said it sounds wrong. Now it sounded wrong. The very side thinking. By the way, guys, you should expect yeah, junior next year.
Right. Oh yeah.
Abuela.
We are bringing you offspring.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us. And to Nando's, thank you so much for the sauce. Which one is your favorite, by the way?
The medium hot.
The medium hot?
Yeah.
Okay, not the hot.
The
Okay.
medium. I like them all, but the medium hot.
The medium hot is a bit okay. I think my favorite is hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. You didn't tell me your favorite song from the album.
I don't have a favorite song from the album, but the most popular song is Daddy. But like from the
Who
album,
features in it? Nothing.
Like that question caught me off guard. Sorry, I was explaining something else. So I have Shoki, Mwana Shivodia, Kez Adams.
From Shoki, from where?
Shoki? From Chivodia.
From Chivodia.
It's literally Shoki, Mwana Shivodia.
Mwana Chivodia.
You don't know what Chivodia is?
I know where it is.
But why did you ask from Lusaka?
No, I said from where. I thought maybe it was a combination of Kopala and...
Oh, no.
Not necessarily that. No, I thought it was a combination.
Oh, no, it's purely from
Lusaka.
From Lusaka and Shivodia. And Kez Adams and Mwaka.
Oh, Mwaka.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Who are you summoning next on your seat to come and eat the hot wings?
Who am I summoning next? Triple M.
Triple M?
Yeah.
Sorry.
We crash. Kakukam after a very Triple M.
No!
How to follow me go?
It's a chili. It's a chili.
You like him?
It's a chili.
I tell him.
No.
Want his number? You have?
No, thank you.
You're dating?
Not.
Apa ngara yako interview. So Triple M ni moze chanya pamani. Unambali kumkoni. Which song is your favorite? Apart from Fall. You like his dreadlocks? You
Not
kind of
triple.
have like the same
No,
hair.
but listen. Now we have the same hair.
With triple, yeah, with same colored hair.
Nice. Triple M with this in the hair. No, but no, he's
Is what?
he's not my crush
Who's your crush?
in the music industry.
Anyway, in general, just.
You won't know him.
Who is he? I can. Where is he on this?
Gabi. He's not an artist.
What does he do? Gabi with Gabi GT.
No, not that one. Not that one. I thought you were asking in the music industry, but it's in general, so he works
No,
somewhere,
okay,
somewhere.
Okay, in the music industry.
I can't say if I want it. It's cliche.
Shoot your shot.
It's cliche. When I tell you it's cliche, it's cliche.
Bobbyist.
No.
If it's cliche, see what Joanna Jetrig the much.
No.
Like my kid boys. I like her. She like me too.
I'm feeling her. Yeah, no. But yeah, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much for coming through. Yeah.
Why is it?
Oh, no. Too gangster. But it's good. Yeah, but thank you so much, guys, for joining us. And until next time, go and stream the album, Matter in the House.
Thank you very much.
You
Please
better.
stream the
You
album.
better.
Please.
He cannot eat these hot wings for free.
No.
And you guys
That's
don't
not
stream. You
Please
better.
do. On all streaming platforms.
On all streaming platforms. You've heard. You better. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I was your host, Mary Miller, and my guest was Enzo Ganizarimu Club. Sorry, Nance. This is Gen Z podcast. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. And to Nomad Scots, thank you so much for giving us the place. Guys, we were at Nomad Scots, the one in Chadley. And Nando's also, thank you so much for the sauce. Bye.